Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the black trunks. At 5 feet 11 inches, he weighed in at 156 pounds. An all-around fighter. With an MMA record of 4 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Representing Full Force Fighters and fighting out of West Memphis, Arkansas, please welcome Matthew Holmes. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks with green trim. At 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 159 pounds. An all-around fighter. With an MMA record of 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Representing 21st Century and fighting out of West Memphis, Arkansas, please welcome Jimmy the Hitman White!
I don't know about you, Rick McCracken, but I don't know, I can't tell who the crowd's for.
I think Jimmy has just a little bit of an edge right now, but hey, both these fighters have pretty much the same fan, so they're kind of torn on who to root for.
Absolutely, the battle in West Memphis, Arkansas is your Dave Ferguson. Give final instructions to the 2 fighters. It's Matt Holmes, it's Jimmy the Hitman White, and they're fighting at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Again, Holmes weighed in at 156, and Jimmy White at 159. 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Round 1, here we go.
What Matt said he wanted to do was just pick him apart with those little jabs, which he's doing. Big swing, but Jimmy misses by an inch.
Little uppercut there by Holmes. Nice right by White.
Holmes looking really good. He takes a couple big ones from Jimmy right there.
Able to get back on his feet.
Good sweep by Jimmy White, but Holmes comes back right up to his knees. Holmes is in a little bit of a better position right here. He's going to try to work his way out the back door. And Jimmy could work an armbar out right here. I think he almost has one.
Good job by Holmes. Momentarily getting out of the problem.
Holmes has Jimmy White's back.
And a flip there by White. How about this action here early on in the fight?
Great action.
Both gladiators back on their feet.
Little low blow right now. Holmes knew exactly what he did when he did it.
And Jimmy White will walk this off. 5 minutes, I believe, Rick McCracken. He gets 5 minutes.
He gets 5 minutes, but he does not have to take the whole fight.
Right. He'll walk it off, make sure he's okay. Again, an apology there by Holmes from across the cage.
Like I said, Holmes knew exactly what he did when he did it, and felt, he's like, oh God.
And Dave Ferguson saw it right away as well. Gave him the warning. Really a big fight for both guys. Jimmy White wants to get that title crack. He's 6-2-1, could ill afford a loss. Holmes, as I said, trying to make a name for himself. Really important fight.
Both fighters are coming off a V3 loss, so they definitely both want to come up and show that that was a fluke and they want to get back in the cage and get a W.
Jimmy White showing those boxing skills, a nice combination. Glancing right there.
Big right by Jimmy.
Another one, snap back, Holmes' head, he's down. And that's over. It's over. Jimmy White doing it with his boxing skills.
Jimmy hit him with a stunner and just dropped him with one. And Holmes went down and could not continue.
Well, Rick, as we said with Jimmy White, he can do it standing up, boxing skills, he can do it on the ground and pound. Right there we saw his boxing ability. It's unfortunate Holmes was a little slow getting out of the way, and he got caught with a big one.
Holmes was playing the game the whole time there. He was using real technical, slipping it down to get out of the way, and he was looking really good, but he got caught that one time.
Wouldn't it have been better right there for Holmes to try and take him, try to go to the feet, sweep him, get him on the ground?
Looking back in hindsight, yes.
Hindsight is 20/20. Though Rick McCracken will make his way inside the cage to get a word from our winner, Jimmy the Hitman White. So White did what he wanted to do, get a nice win in front of a partisan crowd and move up the ranks here at V3 Fights. And he improves to 7-2-1. And Dave Ferguson stops the fight
gentlemen, here in the V3 cage in Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 1 minute, 29 seconds into round number 1. Referee Dave Ferguson calls a halt to the bout, declaring your winner by knockout, Jimmy the Hitman White!
Jimmy the Hitman White at 129 of the first round with the KO of Matt Holmes. Now let's go and get some words from Jimmy with our own Rick McCracken.
Give it up for Jimmy White, everybody. That was a great fight. It didn't last very long, but it was really technical on both your guys' sides. Were you surprised when he took your back for that little second?
Man, yeah, I knew he was really good on the ground, but when I tried to take his back, he transitioned me, threw me over, took my back. I knew he wasn't strong enough to keep it. But with the knockout, I told you it could happen.
You hit him hard once and you kind of stunned him and you came right back in. You didn't hesitate. Killer instinct, and you dropped him and it was over.
That's why I'm the most intimidating fighter of V3.
There you have it, folks. Jimmy the Hitman White.
The confidence of Jimmy the Hitman White, and why not after that performance? We'll take a quick TO. Come back with more exciting action from Minglewood Hall right after this.